Today's market is recovering. Palantir's price is finally moving, giving a glimpse of that $90 range. According to analysts, today is really crucial for Palantir. But there's something big you need to know. Wall Street just dropped massive bombshells. Palantir's next price has been leaked. But there's something suspicious about this. Do they know something we don't know? Is this the start of full recovery? Or is this something else? Well, let me explain. Disclaimer. Palantir made some seriously exciting moves today, and for those of us who have been sticking with it through all the ups and downs, this feels like a breath of fresh air. The stock surged all the way up to $90 per share before settling around $85. And while that might not sound like a groundbreaking jump to some, for the Palantir community, this is a massive moment. Let's be real. Palantir has been through some rough times. Investors have watched the stock struggle, dip, and test their patience more times than they'd like to count. But today, for the first time in a while, we're seeing a real spark of recovery. And that's not just good news, it's game-changing. Because it's not just about the numbers, it's about what this move represents. This little rally shows that confidence is creeping back in. Investors who were once doubtful might start rethinking their stance. Those who were on the fence about buying in might finally see a reason to make a move. And for the people who held through all the turbulence, this is the kind of moment that makes it all feel worth it. Seeing Palantir push forward like this is a reminder that, despite everything, this stock still has the potential we always believed in. And let's not forget what happens when confidence returns. Momentum builds. When investors start feeling bullish, the entire atmosphere shifts. The hesitation, the fear, the uncertainty, that starts fading away. Instead of questioning whether Palantir can turn things around, people start asking how high it can go. That's the kind of shift that can completely change the trajectory of a stock. So, while this might just be one step in the right direction, it's a big one. It's the kind of movement that could set the tone for what's next. And if this trend continues, well, let's just say, things could get really interesting for Palantir very soon. But here's the thing. While today's move looks exciting, not everyone is convinced this is the start of a true comeback. One analyst took a deep dive into Palantir's price chart and came to a much darker conclusion. According to him, the bulls are cooked. He pointed out something pretty eye-opening. The monthly shooting star candle just printed, and it has the highest trading volume since Palantir's inception. That's not exactly a bullish sign. In fact, it suggests a serious rejection at the highs. And if that wasn't enough, he made it clear. Buyers weren't exactly rushing in after that massive 1,800% pump from the lows. So while today's rally feels like a win, the bigger picture might tell a different story. This isn't just about one good day. It's about whether there's real strength behind the move. But wait, you might be wondering, what actually just happened? Why did Palantir's price suddenly go volatile? Did we miss something big? Well, it looks like Wall Street just dropped some massive bombshells, and they're shaking things up in a big way. Wedbush just reiterated its outperform rating on Palantir, keeping its price target at a jaw-dropping $120. That alone is enough to get people talking. But it's why they did it that makes this even more exciting. Analysts are seeing something huge here. An unmatched AI moat, a trillion-dollar market opportunity, and a growth trajectory that looks a lot like what Oracle pulled off back in the day. In other words, they think Palantir isn't just another AI stock. It's the AI stock. And it gets even better. Wedbush expects Palantir to land more massive orders from the US government, keeping its status as a top-tier player in the big leagues of federal contracts. That's a huge deal. Dan Ives, one of the biggest names in the analyst world, dropped another bombshell in a note to clients. Based on what he's hearing in Washington, D.C., Palantir could be on the verge of something huge. There's growing talk that the efficiency focus of Doge's plan, yeah, you heard that right, could be a major breakthrough for companies like Palantir. Why? Because its unique software offering fits perfectly with what's happening in Washington, especially under Trump and Musk's influence. And here's where it gets even crazier. If this momentum keeps up, Palantir could lock in more deals, grab even bigger IT budgets, and solidify itself as a government powerhouse for years to come. If that happens, this stock isn't just recovering. It could be setting up for something massive. The hype is real. And if investors start piling in, we could see Palantir's price skyrocket way beyond where it is now. But wait, if Palantir is this promising, why has its stock been crashing lately? If everything is lining up for massive growth, why isn't the price reflecting that? And even crazier, why is Wall Street still so bullish despite the dip? Something isn't adding up. See, when a stock tanks, it usually means investors are losing confidence. But that's not what's happening here. In fact, analysts are doubling down on their bullish outlook, calling Palantir a game-changer with $1 trillion potential. They're still pushing high price targets, still seeing long-term upside, still calling it a must-watch stock. So what's going on? This kind of disconnect is suspicious. Either Wall Street knows something the rest of us don't, or they're deliberately playing the long game, waiting for retail investors to panic and sell before loading up at a discount. The reality is, short-term price moves don't always reflect a company's true value. And right now, Palantir's fundamentals, government contracts, and AI dominance are all pointing in one direction: long-term growth. So the real question isn't just why the price is dropping, it's who is taking advantage of it. But here's something even crazier. One analyst just explained why buying Palantir stock right now could actually set you up for life. Yeah, that sounds dramatic, but when you hear the reasoning, it starts making a whole lot of sense. Let's take a step back and look at what Palantir actually does and why it matters so much. We all hear about AI changing the world, but Palantir is one of the few companies actually making it happen. This isn't just about fancy algorithms. It's about completely transforming how businesses and governments operate. Right now, every company, every agency, every organization is drowning in data. There are hidden gold mines inside that data, ways to sell better, improve customer experiences, speed up supply chains, cut down costs. But for years, it's been up to human managers to slowly sift through all that information, trying to spot tiny improvements over months or even years. It's slow, it's messy, and it barely scratches the surface of what's actually possible. That's where Palantir comes in. Instead of relying on humans to connect the dots, its AI can instantly scan through everything and find the patterns no one else can see. It tells companies exactly where they're wasting money, where they could be more efficient, and how they can stay ahead of the competition, all in real time. It's like having a crystal ball for running a business, and the results speak for themselves. Palantir isn't just some cool tech. It's fundamentally changing the way industries work, and people are starting to catch on. And here's where it gets even bigger. We are just at the beginning of an AI explosion. Last quarter alone, companies announced $325 billion in AI investments for 2025. Apple is going even further, with a jaw-dropping $500 billion AI spending plan over the next 4 years. That's $500 billion flowing into AI. Sure, some of that money will go to chip makers like NVIDIA, but a huge portion is going straight into AI software, and that's exactly where Palantir thrives. But the real magic happens when smaller businesses start jumping in. Right now, AI is mostly being used by massive corporations and government agencies. But imagine what happens when mid-sized companies, local businesses, and entire industries like construction, retail, and real estate start using AI to run smarter, faster, and cheaper. Palantir's platform could be the go-to tool for all of them, unlocking an entirely new wave of growth that's barely even started yet. That's why analysts are saying Palantir's future is so much bigger than what we've seen so far. The AI revolution isn't slowing down. It's only just heating up. Now, let's talk about the stock. If you've been watching Palantir, you know it's had some wild moves. It's rallied hard from its lows, and some experts are saying a pullback could be coming. But here's the thing. Short-term dips don't matter when the long-term story is this strong. Palantir has already made early investors a ton of money, but this could still be just the beginning. With AI spending going through the roof, government contracts rolling in, and businesses waking up to the power of AI-driven decision-making, Palantir is in the perfect spot for massive growth. And here's the real kicker. According to him, market volatility might actually be the opportunity here. Right now, with all the uncertainty in the stock market, Palantir shares are trading at a discount compared to just a few weeks ago. And for people who have a long-term mindset, this could be one of those moments. The kind of opportunity where, years from now, people look back and say, I wish I had bought more. Palantir isn't just another tech stock. It's shaping the future of AI. And as the world shifts towards AI-powered everything, this company could be riding a wave that's only going to get bigger and bigger. And when you look at everything happening right now, it's obvious. Palantir isn't just here to stay, it's on track to dominate the market. Wall Street sees it too. Analysts are saying Palantir could land even more deals and bigger IT budgets from Washington. The government is shifting toward AI-driven efficiency, and Palantir's platform is a perfect fit. Dan Ives even pointed out that insiders in DC believe Palantir's unique software could be a game changer in the coming years, locking in major federal contracts. If that happens, it won't just boost revenue, it could completely shift how investors see Palantir. More contracts mean more credibility, more confidence, and way more money flowing in. This isn't just another AI stock hype cycle. Palantir is becoming a cornerstone of AI-driven business and government. And as Washington pours in funding, the market will have no choice but to take notice. The pieces are falling into place. The only question is, are you ready for what's coming? But what is your opinion on this? Comment down below. If you are curious to find more, then make sure to click on one of the videos you see on the screen. And with that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then turn on the notifications bell on this channel. Missing an important Palantir update might make you lose money, so don't risk it. Also, please share this video with as many
Shiba Inu millionaire, a name that sparks curiosity and dreams of financial success. Are you one of those peering at the charts, wondering when your moment arrives? It's time to cut through the uncertainty and dive deep. Is the window for substantial gains still open, or has it closed? And if there's still hope, how many tokens stand between you and that coveted money status? Well, make sure to watch this video until the very end to find all the answers. In the ever-evolving world of cryptocurrency, a recent development has sent shockwaves through. The Shiba Inu token scene, a major whale, an entity with a significant amount of influence and capital, made an unexpected and surprising appearance, capturing the attention of the crypto community. Approximately 14 hours ago, a jaw-dropping transaction took place. Address received an astonishing 293 billion Shiba Inu tokens, equivalent to almost $3 million. This influx of tokens marks a substantial movement in the Shiba Inu ecosystem, sparking curiosity and speculation among enthusiasts and investors alike. The recipient address adds another layer of intrigue to this unfolding narrative. It's not just the sheer volume of Shiba Inu tokens it received. It's the address's newness on the scene that amplifies the mystery. With no prior transaction history, and devoid of any assets other than Shiba Inu, this address stands out as a unique anomaly in the crypto space. The question arises, what could be the motive behind this substantial transfer to a seemingly blank canvas? This particular case becomes even more interesting as we contemplate the significance of tracking this address. Unraveling the motives behind this major transfer is crucial for the Shiba Inu community and the broader cryptocurrency space. Will it unveil a strategic move by an unknown big player, or is there a different narrative at play? The absence of any other wallet witnessing larger Shiba Inu influxes will be a major. Trading volumes for Shiba Inu have surged by more than 40%, reaching an impressive $430 million, according to CoinMarketCap. This surge in trading volumes is indicative of the growing interest among market participants in Shiba Inu trading. Such an increase not only injects liquidity into the market, but also foreshadows the potential for heightened volatility. As more traders and investors engage with Shiba Inu, the dynamics of the market undergo a significant shift, paving the way for both opportunities and challenges. And here's something you should understand. It's evident that these whales, including the mysterious entity behind the substantial Shiba Inu transfer, are eyeing returns on their investments. This isn't a surprising revelation, as financial gains have been a driving force for many participants in the cryptocurrency space. The pursuit of profit is a fundamental aspect of market dynamics, and there's nothing inherently negative about these whales seeking returns. In fact, it aligns with the motivations that brought many of us into the crypto world. The potential for financial gains and the excitement of being part of a dynamic market. As we navigate through these developments, it's essential to acknowledge that the pursuit of financial returns is a shared goal among investors, whether big or small. In the end, the entrance of whales into Shiba Inu for potential financial gains mirrors the very essence of why many of us find ourselves drawn to the world of cryptocurrency. The recent surge in Shiba Inu trading volumes and the strategic moves by major whales have undoubtedly stirred up excitement within the Shiba Inu community. The question that naturally arises is, why would these whales risk millions of dollars if they weren't reasonably certain about the potential for the asset's price to rise? It's a question that lingers in the minds of enthusiasts and investors alike. And guess what? The excitement within the Shiba Inu community seems justified. In the last 24 hours, Shiba Inu has been trading at a high price. Shiba Inu has surged by over 10%, finally removing another zero from its price. Now, as the community revels in these gains, a new set of questions emerges. How long will this positive ascent last? And what's the roadmap for Shiba Inu's future? To unravel these mysteries, let's delve into the specifics. How many Shiba Inu tokens does one need to get closer to that coveted millionaire status? The answers might surprise you. Stick around as we break down the numbers and explore the potential for Shiba Inu. There are several paths to financial success in the ever-evolving world of Shiba Inu. But let's start with the very beginning. Let me introduce you to the story of a savvy investor who foresaw the potential of Shiba Inu early on. This individual committed $100 monthly to Shiba Inu since January 2021, adopting a dollar-cost averaging approach. Fast forward to the present, and this investor now finds themselves sitting on an impressive $11 million worth of Shiba Inu tokens. This is the first time in the last decade that an investor has invested $100 million of less than 4,000. The history of Shiba Inu's price surges plays a pivotal role in this success story. Starting January 2021, with a price of 10 zeros, Shiba Inu presented an opportune moment for market participants to accumulate tokens. With a mere $100 monthly investment, this investor secured over 1.3 trillion Shiba Inu tokens. The subsequent price surges, fueled by market dynamics and community enthusiasm, transformed the initial 3,000 in Shiba Inu tokens. This is the first time that an investor has invested 3,800 into a remarkable $11 million. But let's explore an alternate scenario. What if this investor had chosen a different approach and invested the entire $3,800 in Shiba Inu all at once in January 2021? In this hypothetical case, the investor would have procured a staggering $49 trillion Shiba Inu tokens at the prevailing price at that time. Fast forward to the present, and these tokens would now be worth around $440 million. The substantial difference in profit between the dollar-cost averaging approach and a lump sum. Investment highlights the impact of timing in the volatile cryptocurrency market. This contrast underscores the risk and reward trade-offs inherent in different investment strategies. While the dollar-cost averaging approach allowed for a consistent accumulation of tokens over time, mitigating the impact of short-term market fluctuations, the lump sum investment exposed the investor to the full volatility of the market. Shiba Inu is a market that has a lot of volatility. However, when investing in Franco currencies, where prices can experience significant fluctuations, a choice between these strategies becomes crucial for investors. This investor's journey serves as a testament to the potential rewards that come with strategic and timely investment decisions, all within the dynamic landscape of Shiba Inu's market movements. As we reflect on the past stories of Shiba Inu investors and their journeys from humble beginnings to significant gains, the burning question now shifts to the future. What lies ahead for those who currently hold Shiba Inu tokens, and what might their investments look like in the coming years? While some people believe Shiba Inu can actually reach 1 penny, and even above, let's set the stage with a more conservative outlook, stepping away from the ambitious 1-cent goal. Instead, let's consider scenarios where Shiba Inu achieves 1/10 of a penny or even 1/100th of a penny. While some may aim for the moon, these more modest targets still present intriguing possibilities. At the 100th of a penny price level, holders of Shiba Inu tokens could witness notable increases in the worth of their investments. Take, for example, someone holding 100 million tokens. Their assets, currently valued at less than $1,000, would lead to $10,000 at the projected price. Similarly, those with 500 million tokens, currently worth around $4,700, could see their investment surge to $50,000. And as for the holders of 1 billion tokens, valued at around $9,500, they might experience an impressive increase to $100,000. Now, let's consider a scenario where Shiba Inu reaches the 1/10 of a penny price level. The potential worth of investments at this point becomes even more enticing. A holder of 100 million tokens, initially valued at around $950, could now be looking at $100,000. Those with 500 million tokens could now be looking at $100,000. Those with 500 million tokens could now be looking at $100,000. And for the big players holding 1 billion tokens, their assets could skyrocket to an impressive $1 million. These projections offer a glimpse into the potential gains at more attainable price targets. However, it's crucial to approach these scenarios with caution, recognizing the inherent uncertainties in the cryptocurrency market. Also, note that this video is not financial advice in any kind. While Shiba Inu has shown its capacity for substantial movements, the journey to these price levels remains speculative. As we navigate the unpredictable terrain of the cryptocurrency world, it's essential for investors to conduct thorough research, stay informed about market developments, and exercise prudent decision-making. The stories of future Shiba Inu investors are yet to be written, and the dynamics of the market will continue to unfold in the days and years to come. But what is your opinion on that? Comment down below. I'd be eager to read your opinion. If you are curious to find more, then make sure to click on one of the videos you see on screen. And with that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please like this video and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.